Happy now? All is now. It's a gift to be in the present. First, say signing back in here. Freedom of perception into the cloud, the collective to expand the collective consciousness here. Okay? And it is a gift to be in the present here. Okay? And Horus will be transiting in the 8th house here as I make this video here. Okay? So, I was making an astrology video, so I'm getting the idea to make a video on detachment, okay? Detachment. And with my moon in the 8th house, okay? Not only my moon in the 8th house, but my Saturn in the 8th house, I sort of have an understanding on this, in this area of life, okay? So the 8th house, is, dealing with, death, rebirth, like I say again, mysticism, occult, behind the scenes, okay? So, with my necessary astrological energies, I'm well qualified to speak in this area of life, okay? So, get some of that shit out there. So we're going to talk about detachment. And like I say, Saturn is that planet of detachment in your natal chart. Okay, so if you want to learn how you go about, let's say, detaching in your life, how you go about placing boundaries and limitation in your life, you will look at your Saturn placement. Okay, so with me, I sort of have, my Saturn in the 8th house in this area of life, like I stated. So, so let me go ahead and elaborate on detachment. So for example, right, on this soul journey, okay, we spiritually inclined beings, we, already know that, we are creators, okay, all co-creating. For example, this vessel that I'm using as an individual spirit is, an emoji, or just my creation, okay? It is light. So it is, like I said, we create from the nothing, and we, create something from the nothing. Okay, the spirit goes into something relatable, So first is the frequency, okay? Frequency vibrating, okay? So as an individual spirit, you adjust your space. Then you're vibrating, okay? So your spirit goes into something, your state of being. As an individual spirit, you identify your true state of being, okay? And you vibrate with that enough to matter. And then you become matter in this physical dense reality. So this is my vessel, is my frequency vibrating to become this matter, okay? So this way we know truly, as an individual spirit, this is why I do not identify with this physical vessel, okay? And once you reach that level of understanding in your journey, everything can be a lot more simple when we're talking about detachment. So for example, right, I don't own shit, to make that plain and simple. All right, I don't own nothing. I don't own anything, simply because to own something, okay, would be, if I truly own something, I would be able to take it with me after I transition, aka, leave this vessel. So when I leave this vessel, the only thing I'm taking with me is my soul, okay, and my experiences, okay. So as a 4th dimension over soul, I have an understanding on this, okay. So again, so this 8th house is dealing with deep, desires. Again, so it's like when we hear desires, this is how in this soul journey, they say, be in the world, but not of it, right? Do not attach. I do not put much emotional attachment to anything in this life that I'm living, okay? Simply because I have this understanding that I can't take nothing with me, okay? So, the whole on this soul journey is for me to ascend, you know, and truly, you know, be born into from this 3D. I've had, you know, the experiences from first dimension, second dimension, third dimension. So the whole goal is to be born into the fourth, fifth, sixth dimension. But as a soul group, we skipping that shit. We skipping fourth, fifth, sixth, and we go straight to seventh, eighth, and ninth dimension. So basically, you know, you see all these, you see the drip, you know, see all this shit that niggas can perceive that I have an emotional attachment to. But you know, this is why I practice meditation. Okay, to really, yeah, meditate on my true state of being, which is wholeness and contentment. Okay, I'm content being whole. Okay, you know, that's a whole nother video. But this, you know, I don't identify with anything of the external realm. Okay, and you know, this is why I practice detachment. You know, practice being that no thing. Okay, practice being that no thing. So like I said, I've made a video on YouTube called Desires, okay? And that's, as a spirit, that is why I'm fucking here in this physical dense reality. This is why I incarnated here, because of a plethora of desires, depending on the individual spirit. But, you know, if I didn't desire nothing of this realm, I wouldn't be here, okay? So, yeah, this is how, yeah, as spirits, we come to this realm, okay? So, yeah, basically, I'm just making this video and elaborating on detachment and saying, I don't own shit. I don't own nothing but my soul. I don't own this, okay? I don't own none of that. I can't even take my angel wings with me when I transition. I can't take this, right? You know, all this shit that I value in this temporary 3D life, okay? I can't take it with me. Only thing I'm taking with me is my soul and my spirit, okay? And yeah, so this is why I am on my spiritual journey, because I'm spiritually inclined enough to know this, okay? So yeah, that's just gonna be a quick video on detachment. Now I'm gonna continue my astrological readings, okay? Precious signing out. Catch you next now.